Welcome to Saudi Arabia. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a good one. All right, today we're talking about why, after a year of using Final Cut Pro and actually liking it, I'm switching back to Premiere. But first... We have arrived, and I may have ordered a bit too much food, but I think I deserve it after that long day. Staying at the Four Seasons, we gotta do a room tour, right? Bathroom, really nice bathroom. Toilet. Mirror even has a TV built in. Yeah, I'll use that. Then we have the main area, coffee bar, snack drawer. Incredible bed. Probably the biggest TV I've ever seen in a hotel room. Doubt I'll use it at all. Fresh fruit. Macaron. Already ate one. It was quite delicious. One of the best things is this iPad. Order any food you want. Just shows up at the door. That's incredible. And here is the view. This is Saudi Arabia. Lots of traffic going on. Windows a little dirty. Completely different from what I'm used to, but very cool. Super interesting. Omar, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm lowering the tire pressure so we can go and do bash.
We have an epic crew over here. We got Rich, aka the Paperboy, the photographer. We got Oliver.
What's up, baby? How we doing, man?
Good.
Strong.
Enjoying the dunes.
Loving the dunes. Philly's warm.
Philly.
He's warm out here.
He's built
What's
to be
this?
out here.
What? We vlogging?
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah, man, vlog.
Yeah, you vlog, right?
Saudi Arabia.
He's just
We're
like a
here.
small-time YouTuber, but he's starting up, you know?
Yeah, just starting up.
Yeah.
Subscribe to me. Yeah, as you can tell, Chunks is going through it. Go have a word with Chunks.
We got Killian.
Yeah.
Paris represent.
Come home?
Yeah.
We're enjoying it. We're enjoying it. We're enjoying it.
Yeah. Chunks is at home.
I'm not at home. I'm in Saudi. And I was told it was hot. They lied to us.
Race car driver extraordinaire.
Oh, God, I'm feeling the cold as well.
Yeah. Are you gonna do the sandboard?
Oh, hell yeah.
My shoes are so full of sand, but it's not even worth it to try to empty them at this point. This is up next. I've done a fair bit of snowboarding in my time, but never sandboarding.
Yeah, listen, let me show you how it's done.
Are you nervous? Are you a
how
pro?
it's done. No, I've never done this
You're the
before. I have no
instructor?
idea what bleep I'm doing. Bleep. Sorry.
Backing it up. Nice.
I want to be the first one to try anything because if I eat, I will show you what not to do, basically.
Yeah, we can all learn from you.
Y'all can learn.
All right.
ارجع وراء عموما ثقلك كذا هنا على الرجل هذه عشان توزنين
It's lucky I speak Arabic. Could you
Do you
imagine?
speak it?
I do, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good luck.
باي باي.
Oh, yeah. Hey! She did pretty good. Guess it's time to full send the dunes. This feels really weird. Usually I'm in very cold weather, snow, mountains. Now we have a sandboard. We're going down the dunes. Let's make it happen. Got sand everywhere. It's in the ND, it's on the camera. We're having a great time. Okay, let's talk about why I'm switching back to Premiere, but hold on a second. That's better. Okay, so Final Cut has been great. The best part is the speed. It's so fast for editing, the export times, all of that, and it's really nice for somebody like me who makes videos consistently every single week. And almost all of my fears of I wouldn't be able to do this thing or I wouldn't have these plugins and so I wouldn't be able to do these things. Basically, there's been a workaround or a plugin or a way to do everything that I've wanted to do except for maybe one thing. Here's what I don't like about Final Cut. I don't really like the whole file structure workflow. I don't like the libraries. I don't like how big they get. I don't like a lot of that stuff. Maybe it's just because I'm used to Premiere, all that stuff, but I don't really like how the project management workflow is. That's kind of a minor thing. But there's two big things that I don't really like about Final Cut. But first, let's thank the sponsor of this episode, Epidemic Sound, the best place in my mind to get music for your videos. They have over 30,000 songs and 90,000 sound effects. I use their music in my videos all of the time, but I also use their sound effects a lot. It's really affordable. There's a free trial so you can try it out and see if it works for you. I still remember the days of paying hundreds of dollars per song that I would use in videos. Now you have Epidemic Sound with an insane library at an affordable price. And probably one of my favorite newer features is the Find Similar button. So let's say you find a song that you like, but it doesn't quite fit your video. Well, Epidemic Sound will help you find similar songs really fast. And that's the hardest part about getting music for your videos, is actually finding the right song, and Epidemic Sound does it right. No matter what types of videos you're making, you're gonna need music. Epidemic Sound is the place for all your music and sound effects needs. Also, the people at Epidemic Sound are just really, really nice. So the two biggest negatives for me with Final Cut are, first of all, it's great for simple workflows where you basically just have like one track, maybe a little bit of B-roll. But as soon as your project starts to get a little bit more complex and multiple layers, I don't like it. It just falls apart really fast. It's slow, clunky. I don't enjoy it at all. I love how Premiere has different tracks and you can just really easily organize all your footage. For complex situations, Premiere, I think, is just better. And the second thing is After Effects. We always come back to this. The After Effects, being able to link in Premiere to After Effects is so big, especially for me for 3D tracking. Now you can do some 3D tracking in Final Cut using some of Motion VFX plugins, but it's just not the same. You don't get the same amount of control as you get in After Effects, and I really miss that. I love tracking in some text or whatever into the scene. I think it's just a really cool effect, and just the whole motion graphics that come with After Effects, I really, really miss it. But the real question is, why switch now? Like, I've already talked about these same things, and ironically, it's because Apple has made computers. These M1 Max MacBook Pros are just so fast that the speed of Final Cut doesn't matter as much anymore, because with these, even Premiere is super, super fast. So those needs that I had before of working really fast in Final Cut and with codecs that I couldn't really work with as well in Premiere now are less significant because we just have like so much more power. It's really interesting how not too long ago I was like, I can't use certain cameras. I couldn't use the H.265 codec on the A7S III because it was just way too heavy for the computers. And now, easy, like buttery smooth, H.265 all day long. Save the data, save the money on your storage devices. Totally fine, 14-inch, easy. But I'm really glad I did learn Final Cut because it taught taught me different ways of editing. And now that I've been using Premiere again a little bit, right away I'm incorporating some of those things and figuring out kind of like how can I do the same thing as I do in Final Cut in Premiere. And it's really interesting how when you learn a totally different program, it still helps you in this program. And so yeah, I'm really happy that I did force myself to really learn Final Cut and start using it day in, day out. I never thought I would be more comfortable with Final Cut than Premiere, and that's kind of where I am right now. So it's gonna take a little bit of time to switch into Premiere again, but I like it. I'm also gonna be partnering up with a friend of mine to make some really cool motion graphics packs, so I think you guys are gonna like them. Literally, my whole camera is just covered in sand. That can't be good. I think so far, my favorite thing about being here in Saudi Arabia is the people. The people are just super nice, like really nice people. It's been great. But the big reason I'm here lies within this case.
Sweet.
Chunks, how is it?
It tastes very similar to what my traditional food is. So you know what? 10 out of 10.
Do you know how to vlog? Can you like end my vlog for me? You know?
That's what they do.
Is that what I do?
So and then it transitions to like some random shot.
There you go.
Or we'll do this one as well.